Hi Leo, how are you? Time for Love in the New Moon. This is a general love reading for all you Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs out there. Take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. So, dear universe, what messages do you have for all of our Leos out there today in love? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, dear universe. What messages do you have for all of our Leos in love? So, someone's walking away. Saw that. All right, let's see. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, dear universe. What messages? Let's look at their overall energy for the period of this new moon. New moon's in your sign. Happy birthday to all you Leos out there. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Leo, what's going on? Ooh, you're shut down. Again, somebody's walking away. You have been hanging in suspension about whether or not to stay or to go. And I do feel like you do, put your foot down and make a decision to walk away. So, we begin with that. All right, take what works, people, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story, right? Sometimes energies are reversed. Ooh. So, are we walking away because there was a situation, a lot of heartbreak around infidelity? Maybe. I feel like at one point there was, maybe there was somebody else involved. There was definitely a third party. Could have been one of your girlfriends, boyfriends. But I think you're over it. I really feel like you are just so over it. You're tired of it. You're tired of being unhappy in this relationship. You've done the best to hang in there. You really did. But I think you're over it. All right, so moving on. Let's see what your present situation looks like. Huh? Present situation for all of our Leos out there regarding the spread. Okay. Yeah, I think, again, there's other people involved. We have a king, another king, and then we have the Four of Wands. So if you're female, there may have been two men involved. One who was probably very emotionally, present, really wanting you to be a part of the union, And then there was another one that, they were probably married. It was probably the affair type of situation. But boy, that helped shut things down. Now, this can also be two men, these two kings, where there's a situation where there's two men, and one of them's out and about doing whatever they want while the other one's home, just waiting and waiting and waiting. You know who you are in the story, right? I don't care. Really. You know who I'm talking about. There was 3 people involved, period. Okay, so what didn't you see coming, dear Leo? What didn't you see coming? What didn't you see coming? The third person. You didn't see the third person. I think you went in thinking, oh my gosh, it's just going to be all me. And then you end up feeling all left out because there's someone else. So, look, better to know, Leo. Look, don't, if this is one of these things where you were hanging on the fence, do I or don't I, kind of thing, and, life is passing you by, tick-tock goes the clock, better to find out, right? Don't look at it so bad, because probably your intuition was knocking, saying, hey, something's just not right here. Yeah. So, I do see this cycle coming to an end. I mean, there was a lot invested in this. I think there was a lot of money, a lot of energy. There was definitely money invested. There was just a lot. It's like, I feel like you offered them everything, but it didn't matter. They were still going to have a third person. So, what do? Do you close the door and say, I can't, that's just not my style. I can't do that. It's like I give you everything, and then, you think you can just go ahead and have a fling with someone else and it'd be okay. You can't. So anyway, I feel like it's good because even though you feel really depressed and, kind of, really butthurt, it ends this. again, you finally make the decision to finally walk away from a relationship that just kept hurting you, right? I mean, there's a lot of heartbreak here, especially for a Leo. I gotta tell you, Leos, you know, all the Leos that I know, I mean, they couldn't even imagine that somebody would love someone else other than them. You know, like a Leo steals the show. A Leo, I mean, why wouldn't you want to be with a Leo? So to have this happen, wow, it crushes you. All right, so let's see what's coming. All right, let's see. We know the story. Now let's see where we're going with it. All right, so let's take a look at just how you're feeling in your environment right now. So out comes the Tower reversed, the Seven of Pentacles reversed. You come out here. And then we have a Queen of Swords reversed. All right, so I think it's one of these things that even though you feel like you got a low blow because this wasn't part of the agreement, right? I think there's a part of you that's very angry, a part of you that's very jealous. And even though you don't want to put any more energy into this relationship, I don't feel like you want it to completely come to a close. You know, but there's, you know, the confusion thing here is like you're hanging on to something that you don't really want because it comes with a lot of heartache. Time to heal and bring about some kind of balance. You have to look at this as something that, I mean, there's something better down another road. See, you know, you'll come out of this a winner. You really will. You know, just not this one. This is not good. This is just not healthy for a Leo or anybody that has a strong Leo placement. You know, your egos can't handle it. Seriously. You know, and, you know, you really contemplate. You don't want it to end, but you also know that there's no more options. It's like, this is how it's going to be. You are going to always feel hurt and left out with this person. You know, so you make a decision. And even in making a decision, because, you know, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you know, clearly I am, but you know what's going on. You know, the thing is, you know, you're tired of the lies, the immaturity, you know, non-committal energy that they're giving to you. You know, there's a lot of pretend energy going on, and it's so unbalanced. You know, this is your birthday season, Leo. Step up to the plate and heal yourself, take yourself out, treat yourself. You know, this is like your guidance spirit right here. You know, there is a way for you to come out of this feeling really amazing because, you know, my focus truly is about the road to your future, not with this. This is a game that's not going to make you ever feel good with this person. You know, and maybe you're dealing with an Aries. There's a little Aries energy going on here with this Emperor and this Devil. But it's like I see this as you gaining control. You know, it's like, no, this is so toxic and you're tired of the battle. Truly. You know, be done with the anxiety and the sleepless nights and, you know, quit pretending that the decision you made to walk away wasn't a good one. Okay? Because it was. Yeah. Look at these cards. We've got the Ten of Wands reversed with the Ace of Wands, with the Ten of Swords, with the Knight of Cups reversed. You know, as painful as it is, this person was not emotionally available to you, and they hurt you over and over and over again. But again, the focus is more on this light, not these swords. It's like you're starting to see things with a fresh perspective. You know, it's like you've got control of your emotions, and you're not carrying this burden anymore. You know, you made a decision. It was a good one, Leo. I want to tell you, it was a good one. You don't want to be the third wheel. Yeah, I mean, so there's no beginning here. You know, there's, you know, you know that if you keep going with this, you're in trouble here. Now, there could be somebody coming towards you who's going to help you get through this. There could be. I feel like in this Aries person, there's an Aries energy around you. You know, somebody who really, I think they've kept their eye on you. This is, okay, let's extend the story out a little bit because this is what I'm getting. You know, you were involved with somebody who heart and soul you loved. You gave them everything, right? And then the other one was a player, just fooling around doing whatever they wanted to do. We saw that twice, with the King of Wands reversed and with the Knight of Cups reversed. All right, so there's this other person. There's like yet one other person. Because Leo, you're a standout, right? You're truly a standout. So this person's had their eye on you. And they're about to make you an offer. You know, so honestly, that whole thing about close one door, another one opens, truly for this person here, I see that happening. You know, so don't feel bad that there's no future with this person because there wasn't anyway. It couldn't be if somebody wasn't going to be honest with you. And they weren't growing up. I mean, they were very immature. You know, they did things their way, not your way, not our way. You know, so here, take the blindfold off. Okay, turn yourself around. You know, this one wasn't any good. It really wasn't. Okay, let's get some advice for you. What do you say, Leo? Since it's your birthday, and this reading's pretty intense. Dear universe, what advice do you have for our Leos regarding this spread? What's going on for our Leos regarding this spread? Yeah, you have to, okay, Leo, I'm just going to say this financially, and I know this is a love reading, but you've got to get your shit together financially, okay? Because I think you have opportunities that come your way and then you blow them. Either you spend the money or you don't accept the opportunities. But there's something about, like, you know, you feel very left out. And you can't pretend anymore that your finances aren't an issue. So for whoever that is, I think you might have to change gears. And if you have to change gears, that's fine. Listen, this is a year of changing gears quickly, so I think you'll be okay. You know, but you got to quit pretending that money isn't, like, starting to, like, become a real serious issue in your world. Okay, I don't know who that was for, but that was for somebody. All right, Queen of Cups reversed. So your emotions, you know, you want to open up, but I don't think you're ready to do this right now. For right now, I think your healing is going to come, okay? You know, you're depressed, you know, but here you're surrounded by two really incredible energies, the Hermit and the Temperance. Take the time you need alone, okay, to really look at all of this hurt, you know, because this person is looking at these cups that are spilled, not the ones. I think take the time you need to deal with the pain, the healing, the heartache that you're feeling, that's making you feel so unsteady. You know, the Empress reversed, representing you, Leo, I really do feel it represents you, is you not honoring yourself, your divine feminine. Take care of yourself. Treat yourself. You know, don't go spend money that you don't have. You know, you can treat yourself by taking a beautiful walk along the ocean, the beach, you know, maybe a walk in the woods. You know, do some me time, okay? Because I think that's what you really need to gain your confidence to walk as a single individual on your own again. You know, because, like, you know, this is heartache. This one hurt. This one really, really hurt. But with this ending ends all this conflict that you've been feeling. You know, so quit pretending. You know, you don't have to put any more work into this, okay? You know, you don't have to. You know, what you have to put work into is what's going to make you happy again. And opportunities are coming, okay? So just know that. All right, so that's what I have for you, Leo. I hope this resonated. If it did, great. And if it didn't, that's okay. Take what works, leave what doesn't. All right, so until the next reading, probably for the month of August, Thumbs up for me if you liked it. And I'll see you at the next one. Yeah, you need to rest. You got to get rid of this unsettled feeling. All right, go take a nap. Bye.